Hey there, Darcy here. So today I want to talk about discipline. I've thought about it a lot, and it's one of those things that I recognize I need more of in my life. But as I was thinking about how do I get more discipline, I realized that it's a bit of a catch-22, because to get discipline you need discipline. And so how do you go about getting more discipline? Well, my husband came up with this exercise, this challenge for our family to exercise the discipline muscle. So what we're doing for the next 100 days is that we are doing this exercise called the plank. So for those of you that don't know it, I got a picture of it. This is what it is, kind of a suspended push-up. We're doing it for a minute, right? Just a minute every day for 100 days. No exceptions, no doing it 2 days on one day and skipping a day, every day for a minute. So we're about 2 weeks into it, and so far so good. But last night at about 10 o'clock, my husband comes home from day at a trade show. My kids are asleep. I have 2 girls, and they've been asleep for, I don't know, an hour or so, half an hour maybe. And he asks if we've done the plank yet, and I know I haven't done it, and I haven't seen my kids do it. So we go in and we wake them up, and we ask them if they've done it, and they say, oh yeah, I did it. We press a little bit more. No, they haven't done it. Do you want to get out of bed and do the plank, or do you want to give up the bet? Now the bet for them, well, for all of us, is $100. At the end of the 100 days, you get $100 if you've done it every day. If you skip a day, if you miss a day, you get nothing, right? All or nothing kind of bet. So begrudgingly, they get out of bed, they do the plank, they go back to bed, they go to sleep. This morning, they wake up, and I ask them, hey, do you remember having to get out of bed last night to do your plank? And of course they do, and they grumble and moan, and I said, yeah, but what do you think, how would you have felt this morning if you realized that you'd lost the opportunity to get that $100 because you weren't willing to get out of bed for a minute of exercise, or of the plank? And of course they realize in the light of day that really would have sucked if they hadn't done it. So this morning we get to our plank right away, because we're not going to make that mistake again. We're going to we're not going to have to be woken up out of bed again. So we're learning lessons about discipline. We're getting more discipline every day, and I'm telling you this because as it applies to investing, or really anything in your life, I think we all could use more discipline. I certainly could. I certainly can. So I challenge you to find something, whatever it is that you need more discipline in. Whether it's, whether you copy this and do the plank, or whether it's being in social media for 5 minutes a day, or whether it's, doing your accounting, doing your receipts, whatever it is that you need discipline in, make a pact with yourself and with some of your family. Set a goal. Do it at the end. Make it an all or nothing. You can't say, okay, every day for a small period of time, every day for a minute, every day for 2 minutes, whatever it is, and stick to it, and see if at the end of that 100 days you don't have more discipline and more recognition of what it takes to accomplish a goal, to set a goal and accomplish it. I'm already happier. I already know I have more discipline. I hope you find it as well, and we'll come back and talk to us again sometime soon. Take care.